and
Right.
it's fine, and that shows. And on that side of it, WF, hey, let's build up instead of just sitting there putting all our cards into each week's show.
Right.
Obviously that's just one of the reasons too. Anyways, that's just one of the reasons.
All right, so let's call that a show. We did reviews of both Survivor Series and Halloween Havoc from 1992. Survivor Series just ended up being the better show.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all out there listening, let us know what you feel about that. Leave a comment.
Yeah, if you want to say we're wrong, go for it. I have no problem discussing it.
It's all about what you like in this show.
Mm-hmm. And I won't be old Abe Simpson yelling at a cloud like Jim Cornette about it.
That makes shits on everything.
Yeah, he definitely does. And now I'm starting to wonder, now I have this suspicion because he definitely views wrestling as a work. I wonder if Jim Cornette's just like, any publicity is good publicity, and making stuff up as he goes. And at the timing of this recording, WWF came out and said, or I said WWF, WWE came out and said people can't have third party agreements, and they have to discontinue them within 90 or 30 days by October, whatever. Which one I think is complete crap. But anyway, Cornette was asked his opinion on it, and he went to this long-winded explanation why both are good, but you understand why the company's doing it. I am full-on convinced that he is just doing that to get heat, so people will talk about it like I am doing right now, and make people listen to it. That's what I'm completely convinced of at this point.
Well, as Bischoff says, controversy creates cash.
Yeah, and I think he talked crap about Bischoff with that too, but it might have been a different clip.
I don't know. Honestly, I never heard. Is that they did a table for three? I don't know, a couple of years ago. I guess.
It's Cornette, Bischoff, and I think Bruce Pritchard, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think it's Bruce Pritchard. I think it was. Yeah, I think you're right. And they didn't. They never really talked about each other on not that I've heard of, is they both they never met each other in the business earlier on. Back in when they were really avid with their companies with it, and they never came. I think they seen each other from a distance one time, but they never really had anything to say about each other. They didn't know each other at all, and nothing was going on. So I personally haven't heard anything bad from them. It doesn't mean that they haven't, but I think those two guys they kind of stay clear of each other. But you never know what really Bischoff or Cornette. I don't know what he's ever even said about Montreal.
On this one, he basically talked about Bischoff just doing things because he got popular, and that in their table for three, all he really did was trying to bond with Cornette over their hatred of Vince Russo, and that and that the reason Bischoff lost is he's not confrontational like Vince is, but. I get what he might be coming from because technically Bischoff fired X-Pac via the mail, but I don't know. I'm not I can appreciate some of the things Cornette says, but he definitely comes across like angry Abe Simpson yelling at a cloud.
Honestly, I listen to it mainly just for the entertainment wise, like what's he going to say and that kind of thing. And there's just some points he's brought out. And things that I can go along and okay, I get that. Just sometimes just this entertaining, but it's like usually when the subject of the topic comes up of AEW, it's like, okay, what's he going to say now?
You can promise this and be negative. I mean, he crapped on Miro being revealed with Kip Sabian, so I mean, he's just going to talk negative no matter what because it's AEW. But we're getting off a tangent. That's the show for a different time.
Yeah. So sorry, y'all. I know it happens that way.
Yeah, of course. So we'll have this episode up, and then shortly thereafter, we're gonna have the next episode talking about honestly Miro coming to AEW amongst a few other things.
Absolutely. Look forward to having y'all on the show. Hope y'all enjoy it, and don't forget to leave a comment and to follow us.
Yep, absolutely.
We're also on Twitter now. 20 by 20 wrestling.
Right. All right, folks. Have a good night. Let's garden. Dig it.